So I'm going to show you my TEMU haul, and like others, I have an assortment of everything from jewelry, makeup, clothing, household items and gadgets, just a bunch of stuff. I've opened the packages already. I am not being sponsored. I've purchased all these things on my own and I plan to use them or give them as gifts to family members or friends. Anyway, let's get started, and as we go I'll describe what it is that I've gotten, how much I paid. Of course, remember that the prices do change, so what I paid might be slightly higher or lower from what you find it on TEMU. The first thing I want to show you is a smartwatch. I know electronics are kind of sketchy when you're first trying out a site. I have actually 4 hauls here, and there are not a lot of items in each haul, very few items in some of them, as a matter of fact. So instructions came with this smartwatch, which is a good thing. I like the color of the band. It's a very pale pink. It's hard to tell the exact color, but it's very pale. It's very smooth, and I just charged it, but honestly I have not gotten it up and running just yet. But it looks nice, and I have a very small wrist, so it looks huge. But anyway, I'm very excited to try this out, and the price I paid for this was $16.98. The next item is an exercise item, which I need for my arms desperately. I would say I would give this a 9 out of 1 out of 10. I paid $1.27 for it. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, but it does stretch, and it does have a lot of stretch and a lot of resistance. So I think this is going to come in very handy. My next item is a shirt, which I thought I got a medium. I got a large, but I tried it on. It's very cute. It's roomy, but it's wearable. So I will try this on a little bit later at the end of the video and let you see how it hangs. It's just very nice. It's dark gray. It was $7.48. I give it a 9 out of 10. The next item I have, well, these are press-on nails in natural color. I have not opened them or tried them on. They were 89 cents, and they're short. They're not real long. So eventually I may try those. The next item I have, I'm traveling in a couple months, so I needed a lock for my suitcase. So I purchased this one. My suitcase is pink, and I paid 98 cents for it, if you can see that. The next item I purchased, this is all in my first TEMU haul, is a hat for the sun, and I kind of wish that the outside was beige and the inside could be black, but this might not be the best color for Florida, but I wanted something to keep the sun out of my eyes, and it might work. It has a strap that you can attach. I don't really like myself in hats, but I really need something to keep the sun out of my eyes, even though I wear sunglasses. I just thought that might be a good thing. And this was $2.49. I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's very heavy. It's canvas, and I thought it might be a little bit lighter, but it's certainly wearable, and it's certainly a nice hat. The next item that I have are, I think it's 7 pair of bikini underwear. I didn't really read that they were bikini. I thought they were a little bit bigger, like in height. But the colors are nice. They're stretchy. They're cotton, apparently, is what they say. But there's 2 shades of blue, a pink, a red, and you're not really seeing that, and then a light pink and a black. And the waistband is nice and stretchy. It's just that they're very bikini. So anyway, they're good. They're just a little bit too bikini for me. So I'm going to find someone that can use these. These were $8.99 or $7.99. The next item that I have to show you, these are silicone fingertip grips. These were 68 cents. I give them a 6 out of 10 because they're all the same size and they are kind of on the small size. They fit my fingers, but, and I don't know if I have that backwards actually, but I bought them because sometimes I have to put a Band-Aid on my finger and I thought it might keep it from like starting to fall off, or I just saw them and I thought, hey, I'm gonna try them. So they have them in different colors, 68 cents. And then another electronics thing that I bought, it's a battery IP camera HD. It also has instructions online that I went ahead and uploaded. And I haven't used it yet, but it certainly is something I'm going to try out. And I have a little dog here at home that I would like to keep an eye on when I'm at work. So he's almost 15. He's not a puppy, so there are some instructions inside as well. Anyway, this was, oh, here it is. This was $6.59. So I think I'm gonna really like this. I have next a silicone can top cover. And this I thought was going to be too small looking at it, but here's a can and it actually fits really nice on top of the can, and I think it may keep the carbonation in, but I'm going to definitely try it. It comes off easy, but you can feel it snap on. So this was 98 cents and I give this a 10. Even though I haven't tried it, I'm pretty sure it is going to keep the carbonation in. The next item that I would like to show is, this is a splatter guard. So if you're, like I have a George Foreman grill, and there's a lot of splatter that comes out of it and hits the backdrop and my stove. Now I actually thought that this was going to be a different kind of, not fabric, but a different material. It's more like tin. So what you do is you set it up in an area where you don't want the splatter to hit, but it does open up. It's wire inside on both the top and the bottom. And I think it's going to serve the purpose. I haven't tried it, of course, but I'm going to be grilling some steaks tonight, and I'm definitely going to try it. It was $2.68. I don't rate it real high because I'm not really sure of the material. It's I don't know what it is. And the next item out of that haul, and the last item out of my very first purchase, is it's for your trunk. I have an SUV, so I'm going to put it in the back part of my SUV. It opens up, and it's probably, I should have brought a tape measure, but it's probably about 2 feet across, and that's the inside. And you could put your grocery bags in these 3 compartments, or your milk, or whatever you have. And I think it's probably strong enough to keep everything in place. It's sort of a synthetic canvas, I would call it, but it's got good handles that are very secure, not like they're gonna rip or anything, and then you can just fold it up. So I thought this was a really good purchase. And it was $5.88. So that was my very first purchase, and overall I was very excited about some of my items, and it encouraged me to shop again. So my next purchase, I'm going to move this out of the way, came in this bag. And what I'm going to show you first are some clothing items. This is pajamas, And I thought I ordered them in medium because I don't really order large. I'm 5'7" and I'm about 125 pounds. So mediums fit me really well, and sometimes I need smalls. But the pajama bottoms look like this, and they have a nice stretch, and the material is really nice. It's soft, but yet it seems breathable, but it's a nice fabric. I tried them on and they're a little loose, but for pajamas, I am really fine with that. This is the top, and it has nice stitching at the bottom. It's double stitched. You can see that. And the stitching looks very even. So I like the color and I like the fabric, so I'm really excited. I'm going to take this on my trip with me. I paid $6.19 and I give this a 10 out of 10. My next item is for my dog. I got him. He is a Chihuahua mixed rat terrier. He's sleeping over there in the chair. I don't know if he's going to leave these on, but these are little booties. They're rainproof. They have like a silicone on the bottom, and they have a little tie here that you can tighten around their ankles. So I'm thinking that I can do it rather tight and they will stay on his little feet. I was checking the reviews and it seemed like dogs his breed were getting the extra large, and I hesitated, but I tried one on and I think it's going to be fine. So there's 4 of them. The hot pavement here in Florida, it's going to be really nice to put those on his little paws so that they don't burn, because you know that their paw pads are as sensitive as the skin on our feet, and walking on hot pavement just can't be comfortable. I also got, now this is really kind of cute, even though it's useful, all those plastic bags that you get from the store, and usually I recycle them, but if you wanted to save some of them, you can hang this inside your pantry or under your cabinet, and you can stick your bags inside and pull them out of the bottom, which is elastic. But I love the material. It's just really cute. And I think for this item I paid $1.18. They actually sent me 2, but I only ordered 1, so I don't know if that was a gift. It was in a different color, like a goldish color. So I'm not sure. But I was really excited about that. I also wanted to have something to hang my phone up in the car, and I had something that clipped on the vent, but I don't like it clipping on the vent because then my phone gets ice cold, because I, of course, run my air conditioning. This was $1.48. It's a magnet. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. Okay, now I don't know if you could choose different colors or not on this, but I think you could, but I picked black. And what they give you are 2 pieces. This piece right here has a sticky thing on the back that you peel off and you stick it on your dash somewhere. And then this piece right here has sticky, and you put that on the back of your phone. And then when you aren't using your phone and you just want it hanging in your car on the dash or whatever, it will stick. And so your phone will stick up against it, and then you can just slide it off when you need it. So I was happy to find that for $1.48. I have another clothing item. This clothing item, I work in an office, so every now and then I want to wear like a blazer over a blouse. And I know that's kind of old school in some sense, but I saw this and people said the material was really nice, and it is. They have it in black and white, and they might have it in other colors too, but I don't remember. But anyway, I will try this on, but I'll let you see the material. It kind of has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's a lightweight, stretchy, it has stretch to it, and it's probably polyester, but I got a little steamer, so I'll just steam out the wrinkles if they don't come out in the washer and dryer. But there's no buttons or zippers. It's just, you just put it on, and it just goes over a dress or a blouse. And this was, I got this in size medium, and it was $4.67, and I tried it on, it fit perfect, and I gave it a 10. These are fun. My grandson has already used them, and he just loves to write. He's 5 years old, he's learning how to spell, he's writing his name, and they're erasable gel pens, and you get a package of 8 colors. So, oh, sorry about all the noise. Let me get them out. Okay, so you get a nice assortment of colors: red and pink, blue, purple and green, orange and black. And the erasers are interesting. They're like a clear, oh, this is the side. They're like a clear, smooth eraser. It doesn't make like eraser shavings when you're erasing. It's just really smooth. So I did try them out, and they do work. They do erase the ink. So that was pretty amazing. These markers were $3.08 for the pack of 8. Okay, these are for your toe or toes if you are prone to getting, when the corners start digging into the side of your foot. I can't even think what that's called. Not a hangnail, but anyway, you put this under your nail, this part, and wrap this part around your toe, and it's supposed to keep the nail from growing into the corner of your skin. So I have one toe that does that, so I'm gonna try that. The other thing, oh, this is a phone holder. I guess it could hold a small tablet too. I've been using it the last couple nights. It was $1.08, and the back of it, okay, this is the front. You can put your phone in portrait or landscape, and the back of it has the stand, and it's collapsible, and it opens really wide, so you can have pretty much any angle that you need. Not angle, but tilt. So that was $1.08. It comes in different colors. I wanted the black. Okay, so that was my second purchase, my second haul. Of course, I had to buy again. I guess I'm sort of addicted. No, I don't guess, I know I am. The next purchase I made, okay, was in this bag. So, I got a lunchbox. I wanted something, I don't really pack my lunch a lot, but sometimes when I go to bingo or sometimes when I go to work, I want something that I could put a little ice pack in and keep whatever it is cold. So it's got a nice insulation, to keep things cold. It's really pretty roomy, actually. Here's the front. And then it has a little flap that has Velcro, 2 handles. It's collapsible. I kind of like the design too. It's not real loud. And it's really nice. It's like a vinyl-y, not vinyl, I guess it is kind of vinyl-y, but it's waterproof and perfect for what I needed it for. And this was $3.98. Okay, I got 2 pair of the next item. I got it in black and I got it in white, and I don't see the black, so it might be in another bag, but I'll show you the white. So they're 2 different brands. I tried black and another brand, and this white has the logo on the sleeve, which the black doesn't. But anyway, they're sun guards to keep the sun off your arms, or I bought them because sometimes I don't like I'll have sleeves here, but I don't like this part of my arm. So what you do, and actually these will stay on your arms really well. I don't know if I'm putting this on the right direction or not, but they go on really easy. And as you can tell, I'm struggling with my arms here, but anyway, you can pull them up higher. These actually are shorter than the black ones. The black ones come a little bit further down my wrist, but they help if you're in the sun and even though you put sunscreen on, sometimes after a while you need to reapply it. Well, these protect you from the sun too. And they're just lightweight and they feel good. They're not scratchy or itchy. They're very stretchy. And I paid $1.08 for the white ones, and I think I paid $1.58 for the black ones. The black ones are a little longer, but I definitely plan to use these. And then I got these readers, and they're progressive, I think they say, where you can look down and things are magnified, or you can look straight ahead or up a little bit and things are in normal glass. So I wanted to give these a try. They were $3.98, and I got them in pink. They come in a couple different colors, so you might be, the lighting isn't that great right here, but it's very, very pale pink, and then the rest is black at the top, and then there's no color at the bottom. So I was using these, and they do work. I mean, I can definitely read the fine print, and when I look up, I can see fine, so it's not like I have to keep moving my glasses on and off. And they came in this case, so it's not a real sturdy case, but it's a case that I like because it'll probably help keep them from getting scratched. So these were, I think I told you, $3.98. Oh, these are the black ones that I was talking about, the black sleeves. And I'll just take them out. See, they're a little bit longer, and they have no logo on them, and they're basically like the white ones, only black. And these were $1.67. So don't ask me the brand, because I could never read it. It's Chinese. Okay, so that was a small haul that I picked up. Very happy with everything. Actually very happy with, I would say, 8 out of 10 things that I get each time. Maybe even 9 out of 10. My next haul, and it might even be more than that. I think there's only been 2 things that I wasn't ecstatic about. Okay, so I have some cream here, and I've got some other cream I've got to tell you about later. It's amazing. But anyway, this is for eyes, and it is in a tube like this. Okay. And I put it on under my eyes before I put my other put my other lotion on, and it felt actually pretty good. I got kind of close to the eye and it didn't burn, so that's a plus. And it is very soothing, I would say, if I had to describe it. It goes in really nice. It just kind of like goes right into your skin. It doesn't leave any oily or stickiness. So overall, I'm excited about this. I'm going to keep using it to see if I notice any difference with my eyes. I think it's good for fine wrinkles, is what I bought. I thought it's a retin A. Oh, I didn't know it had retin A in it, so I got to be careful of the sun. Moisturizing eye cream. And this I paid, I'm going to have to let you know because it probably fell off in the bag. But I think it was around $3. Okay. I also got 2 of these foundation light creams, BB creams. They have the SPF 50, and that's kind of what drew me to it. I don't wear real heavy foundation. I like a little bit of coverage, but I don't like the chalky or the heavy feeling. This definitely does not have a heavy feeling. In fact, it's very light. It's probably lighter than anything I've ever tried. The colors are so close. I got a light and I got a, oops, go this way. I got a light and I got a natural, and they're very similar. They go onto your face very smoothly, and when you rub it in, it totally disappears. Like there isn't anything there. It matches the exact color of your skin. To me, it's like transparent. But I'm gonna see how it does with covering the freckles that I have, which I don't mind if they show or not, but I'm just gonna see how much coverage is in these little tubes. So overall, I'm happy with them. $1.52 a piece is what I paid. And these are, again, those. I'm not sure if I can link this stuff below like a lot of the sellers are doing, or not sellers, but YouTubers are doing. I haven't tried to do that yet. I'm not saying that I can't. I guess I could, study up and figure it out. But for this first video, I'm not sure if I'm going to have that down pat. Okay, so this is a cream. It has Tumeric, okay. And it also has vitamin C. It's a moisturizing cream. And it has a seal inside. Let me show you the front of it. That's the front. It has a seal that I peeled off. It was a gold seal. This stuff is very unusual. Like when you touch it, it's like water, but then there's consistency. And when you rub it on, it feels like you're rubbing water on your skin, but super soft water with a little bit of moisture in it. Well, probably more than a little. It's cold, and it's hard to explain, but you don't need a lot of it. It goes a long way, and it's actually pretty nice feeling. As far as the smell, I smell like a slight lemon is what I'm smelling. It's not chemically, it's actually very pleasant. So I haven't put it on my face yet. I put some on my arms, and I still feel the coolness. There's like a coolness feel, but not like a menthol cool. It's more like a water feeling. And then I got 2 of these. These, I think of my grandma. I don't know why. I guess because it's something that a grandma would get. And I am a grandma. I have 2 grandkids, a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. There's a long chain. I got it in gold and I got it in silver. And what it is a magnifying glass. I like to go to thrift stores, and I'm always forgetting my reading glasses, or they're at the bottom of my purse, and I don't see how long it is. And I don't have time to really dig through my purse, so I just try to do the best I can and read with my eyesight. But with this around my neck, it would be nothing to just take, and you can see. I mean, it's a magnifying glass, and if I want to see the jewelry up close, I have it right here around my neck. So I really like this. It was $1.98. The chain is pretty thick. I mean, it's not a flimsy chain. And it doesn't seem to be scratchy. I'm really sensitive around my neck. I don't like tags in my shirt. I cut out immediately. I'm just one of those people that anything that touches the back of my neck just irritates me. But this chain is smooth, smoother than I thought when I first looked at it. So that's a good thing. I haven't opened the silver one yet, but I got one in silver and one in gold. And that's, I don't know what it says. It says hanging type magnifying glass, the 5-time power glass lens, diameter 42 millimeters. But it is pretty big. It's bigger than a I would say it's bigger than a $50. There's a palm of my hand. It's a good size. So, I definitely think that this is worth the money, $1.98 a piece, and I will be using those when I go thrift shopping, and probably even wear it to the doctor's office where I work. I have some jewelry as well, other than that I will show you. But first I wanted to show you, well, let me show you another makeup item. This is 99% aloe vera, and you may have seen it on some of the other TEMU hauls, but it's like a lip gloss. There isn't an SPF on here, which I like SPFs, but this one is just moisturizing for your lips, and it actually turns your lips a slight pink color. It goes on smooth. As I get older, I lose my lips. They're getting skinnier. But anyway, and then I can show you too on my hand where I put it. You might be able to, oh, that's kind of awkward. Let me do this hand. Okay, so, yeah, the light coming from this window, it turns it like a pink, which is kind of neat because pink is good. Clear is good too. I usually use a clear lip moisturizer with SPF 20, if you can believe that. You don't see 20 too much, but my next item that I want to show you today is kind of weird. Don't ask me. I mean, I'll tell you, but these are fingertips. They're probably latex. They're probably a latex or plastic or rubber or something. But you put them over your fingertips, and I guess you could use them like if you're sorting paper and stuff. I'm sure that'll work fine. But I got them because when I get a rotisserie chicken for my dog, I pull it all apart while it's warm, and I thought maybe this will help with the heat of the chicken, and it won't be so hot on my fingers, and also all the grease won't get up inside my fingernails. I hate that when all the grease is underneath my nails. So, and I do get my nails done, so I'm gonna use these for other things too, but anyway, it was $1.80, $1.38 for a bag of about, I would say there's at least 50 in here, maybe 100. I don't think it says on this package, or maybe it does. Where's my glasses? Here it is. Keep this handy. No, it doesn't say, it just says they're white. So, yeah. Now these are interesting. There's 20 of these, and they're little boxes that snap closed, and I'm pretty sure they're airtight, but I have a lot of uses for these. If you have fashion jewelry, costume jewelry, like small things like rings and chains, if you keep them in an airtight container, there's less chance of them tarnishing, or tarnishing as fast. I used to make children's bracelet kits, and I put the kits inside an airtight plastic container, and I was amazed at how long those jewelry pieces and beads and chains lasted. Now, of course, when you get your skin oils in the environment, it's going to affect it, but just putting it away for a couple weeks, a couple months, a couple years in airtight, you're really doing it good. So I've got 20 of these. You can use them as little pill containers. You could put your child's loose tooth that's fallen out in one of these. There's just so many different things that I thought that you could use these for, and they're probably 1 inch by 1 inch, and that they're probably about 3/4 of an inch high. But I paid $1.39 for 20 of them. My dog likes to lick his ankles where he has a couple warts. He's almost 15, so he's getting some growths, and sometimes when he's anxiety ridden, he will start biting at his little paws and stuff. So I got some of this. It's not tape, it's like what people put around, like a sprain. It's kind of like a gauzy, sticky material. So I'm gonna wrap that around his ankles where he's always biting when he's got anxiety. So I think that'll work fine. Okay, I did mention to you that I was traveling, and I'm going up north to visit family. So I was reading about how when your luggage goes through the x-ray machines or whatever it is, sometimes if you have like liquid makeup and stuff, it might kind of throw a red flag, and then they want to open your suitcase and take a look. So I ordered 3 of these, and they're really good quality. They're 89 cents a piece. So they have a zipper. They're little cases. They're like makeup cases. Oh, it was already open. So they expand out a little bit, as you can see. And I just think they're perfect for traveling. I can put all my makeup and all my toothpaste, my toothbrush, all my necessities that I need to take with me. And I thought 3 would probably be enough. So, very happy with that. This is this right here might not be for everyone, but I'll tell you, before I try anything on my face, especially from China, I try it on another part of my body. So I decided to put this on one arm, and then I decided to, I'll do the other arm too, because after about 5 minutes, there was no like reaction or anything. It was $2.98, and it's an instant wrinkle smoother. And it says within seconds, your wrinkles are great. I don't know what that means. Wrinkles are great, but anyway, so after I put them on my arms, I noticed, because I'm in my 60s, so I'm starting to get wrinkles everywhere. When I would bend my arm, and it's still working, when I would bend my arm, I would have like a lot of wrinkles. They're gone. Like, I'm not affiliated with this product at all. Like, I'm just telling you my honest thing. I still feel the moisture a little bit. It's not a sticky or anything, but like my skin is supple, and I have no wrinkles right now. It's just the most bizarre thing. So I did put it on my face this morning. I can't really tell because I have a lot of wrinkles, but like these frown lines aren't gonna go away, and these crow feet aren't gonna go away, but I just feel like my face is a little bit firmer with this, and I'm gonna continue to use it. Now, it had a seal, of course, on the outside. The inside, I only took half of the seal off so that I could dip into it. It's settled, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a big hole right there. So don't be alarmed that it's like not real full. That's what happens. But this stuff is really smooth, and it has a feeling to it like it's doing something. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't just go on and you forget about it. Like, it goes on and you're like, that's different, I wish I was better with my words or how I can explain this. But anyway, I did want to read to you what the ingredients were, because I know a lot of you are probably saying, what the heck is it? So since I didn't bring my glasses to the table, I'm going to use this thing. So it says the ingredients are collagen, xanthan gum, that's Xanthan gum, a palmitate, aloe vera extract, sodium hyaluronate, citric acid. So what I was trying to say is spelled HYALURONATE, citric acid. I'm going to look these ingredients up because I'm not familiar with some of it. And it says reduces wrinkles, lifts and tightens loose skin, and it did to my arms, honestly. I don't know yet with my face, but adjusts dull complexion, effectively hydrates and moisturizes skin. And then it just tells you how to use it. Oh, massage for 2 to 3 minutes. You can use it with water and lotion before use. Insist on using it in the morning and evening. The effect is better. Okay, so it is called I can't pronounce it, OUHOE. Again, that's OUHOE, Instant Wrinkle Smoother, Deep Cleaning. I don't know about that. Nourishing, Moisturizing, Seconds Wrinkle Cream, net 50G, 50 grams. So I'm just really curious about this product, and it was $2.98. So if any of you are brave and you want to give it a try, I mean, it's not a big investment. Comment if you've used it, or after you've used it, if you go ahead and purchase it, and let me know what you think, because this product really has piqued my interest. The next thing that I'd like to show are some rings. So I bought some rings and some bracelets. No, I take that back. I bought some rings and some necklaces. I have one more makeup thing. Okay, so this, I like blues, teals, purples. I don't really wear eyeliner on the top lid because I have what my doctor said are bedroom eyes, which are deep set eyes. I don't even wear eyeshadow because I don't know how to put it on right. But I put a little bit underneath. And right now I'm not wearing this. I'm wearing a teal sparkle from another company. But I bought this teal. I don't know if that's the color they call it in the TEMU item page. But it's very, I wish I could get the true color. It's not real dark, but it's not light by any means. But I'm just going to have to adjust my lighting or figure that out. But anyway, it was 71 cents. I wondered if it would need sharpening because it doesn't say, and it doesn't. It has the roll-up tip. So pretty good for 71 cents. I'm going to definitely try it. And I did put it on my hand. And it is bright. I mean, it goes on so easy, and I was able to smudge it a little bit to see if it was gonna, like drip down my face. It smudges, just normal, and I'm gonna definitely use it. Okay, so for some jewelry items, I've gotten some rings here. So I'm gonna show you the least favorite first. It's not that it's not pretty. It's very pretty. This one they called a multi-band or something. Let me move this in the right direction. Okay, so it's sparkly and it's pretty. It's got like a triple band, I guess, in the front, but in the back it's single. The only thing I don't really care about it, because it actually looks good, is that it's kind of rough on the inside. Like when you try to feel it right through here where the stones are, you don't feel the stones, but the setting part feels like not real smooth. So that's why I wasn't really that crazy about it. But for like an evening out, and you're only going to wear it for, a day at a time and not all the time, it's fine. This was $1.78. Now this ring, I usually like dainty rings on my hands because I have small fingers. I wear 6, but this ring right here is a little bit thicker or wider than I normally buy, but I was sort of intrigued with it. And I knew it wasn't going to be really that well quality looking, but it kind of surprised me. It's got like a red gold, not a red gold, a rose gold, a painted gold, and silver, and it's got the dragonfly. Let me back it up. Dragonfly and some flowers, and it's just actually not bad looking ring. And the back is a wider band, like I said. And it actually feels comfortable. Like there's no sharp or rough edges. It's a nice weight. It's not chintzy feeling. And this was 67 cents. And you'll see it on TEMU. I mean, I don't know, because I was looking at it. It keeps popping up everywhere. But anyway, it's got a dragonfly on it, and it's silver, gold, and rose gold. Of course, not real, but costume jewelry. The next one that I would say wasn't really my most favorite, but it's actually really pretty. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's the moonstone ring that you may have seen. And The stone is really pretty. It's just darker than I thought, like right around this side. I like real silvery, I guess. So this is more like antique. But it's a nice ring. I got it in 7, so it really doesn't fit that finger, and it's too small for that finger. It definitely, so I don't know. I'll probably give it as a gift because it's definitely too loose for my ring finger. But this ring was 44 cents. Well, really not a bad deal. This one is an opal. It's my birthstone. Of course, it's not a real opal, but I bought it in an 8 so that I could wear it on my middle finger. And it's got like a little clear stone on each side of the opal. I don't know, it's not really adjusting that well. I'm gonna learn how to do this camera better. But it's really pretty stone. And the band is nice. It's a nice weight. You can see that the light can go through the setting. Well, that finger. So, and this ring was $1.08, which I'm definitely gonna keep. I like it. Okay, the next thing I have is a pinky ring. I always wanted a pinky ring. I have a thumb ring and I love it. I wear it all the time. But I always wanted a pinky ring, and I definitely wanted something dainty. Some of these are double bags. So I got this in a size 5, and it's silver tone, and it's got like 3 tiny little crystal stones. Is that 3? No, 4. All the way around the band, except right at the very back, they left one set out so that would be the back. But anyway, that's what it looks like on. And back this way. And I really, really like it. It's lightweight, but it's shiny. And this ring right here was $1.37. So like I said, it's sectioned off with 4 little tiny stones all the way around until it gets to the back, and then it's just solid. But yeah, definitely a good purchase, $1.37. And then I have 2 necklaces and 1 chain. So for the necklaces, I wear a lot of dark colors. I don't know, I just like dark. I wear all different colors, but I have black pants that I wear to work all the time. So I wanted something that was black. So I got this pendant, and it came with the chain. I mean, it's just like an average chain, but it has like an extender, and it comes about to there on me. With the extender, I could drop it down a little bit lower. So that's pretty nice. So the back looks like this. Can't see if I'm showing you the back, okay. And the front looks like that. Gosh, I don't know how clear that is. It's hard for me to tell, but my apologies if these things are pretty blurry. I'll try to figure out what setting I need to get better pictures. I have a shirt that I bought on TEMU that I'll show you. This is so nice. Same kind of chain with the extender, but this is like a sandstone color, a little bit darker maybe, but it's got a sparkle to it. And I love it because it glistens, and unfortunately in this lighting, you're not gonna be able to see that. But in any case, I love the color, and I am going to wear this a lot because I love light orange, like the color I'm wearing, and I actually have a couple shirts that I bought that are shades of this. So this happened to be $1.18, and it's better than what I saw in the pictures. I didn't know it had such a sparkle to it, or like a shimmer. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. And then I just got a snake chain. This was 59 cents, but I have a pendant and the chain that it's on is too short. So I ordered, I don't know if this is a 20-inch or if this is an 18-inch, but I know it was on a 16-inch chain, and that was just way too. So this is gonna come right to there, and that's where I wanted it to fall. And it's very slinky. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these chains before. It's like a snake chain. It's probably, I don't know how many millimeters, but it's very slinky and very smooth, and it has a lobster claw clasp. And it's very silvery. It's one that will definitely tarnish, and I plan to put this in one of those little snap containers to keep it airtight. So that is the jewelry and the makeup. Okay, so I did get my dog something, and I've tried it on, and maybe I can post a picture, but they're sunglasses, and his eyes are always squinting outside in the bright sun. So I put them on, and he actually left them on for a while. There's an elastic adjustable strap in the back that goes behind their head, and then there's a strap that goes under their chin. So these are one size fit all, and some of the pictures are hysterical that people posted of their pets. If you have a chance and you wanted to just laugh, I don't know if it's under all, I don't know if they post the same reviews for all the different brands or if each brand has its own pictures. But anyway, the one with these sunglasses, one looked like Adam Ant. It was the tiniest little dog with these sunglasses on that like overpowered his face, but actually the dog could see out of them. And I actually looked out of them, and they're just as good as my sunglasses. So definitely a good deal if you think your dog will wear them. They were $2.29 at the time that I bought these. But my dog looks so cool, and with his little boots and this, I think all I need to do is get him like one of those hair pieces. No, I'm just teasing, but I have seen those hair pieces. They're bobs and they're adorable, but he's old and I don't want to dress him up too much. I just want him to not have hot paws and sun in his eyes. So they have a purpose. It's not just for looks, although it is cute. Okay. Now, organization. I'm not the most organized person, but when it comes to my bills, I'm like, I gotta get this straight. And I do, and the system that I use, I'm not really that fond of. So I went ahead and I got a budget planner, and I looked through it, and like not all the things that it has in this book I'm gonna need or use, but there are some good features. So, I don't know what we can show here that you can see, but there's between each month there's expense trackers, and then for each month you can fill in your own month and day, and you know it's not pre-written, but they do have off to the other side writing about what expenses are most typical that you could use and you could keep track of, and I like that I will fill in and I will use, and then more expense trackers, and then another month, and then after the month it shows like a page where you can actually like graph your expenditures and see where your money is going, what percentage is going to food, what percentage is going to clothing, and so forth. So it's pretty nice. I mean, I think there's 12 months in here, and that's basically what it looks like. I think it's a 6x9 is what I ordered. But what I'm most excited about, oh, and this was $5.18. But what I'm most excited about is this little guy. And I used to have something similar to this, but there's 6 tabs, and you can use 1 month for each side because there's pockets. So let me put this in the center. So for the first month, say I'm starting in May, which is fine, I could put a label on there, May and then June. And then my bills I can stick in the pocket. So that if I have to look back at like my utility bill, I'll just go to the month prior and look and see if it was the same cost, or, you know, look to see how much usage I had. I mean, I know you can find all this online, but I'm kind of a visual person with having something written. I guess it's old school, but I'm old. But I like this, and it comes with, like I said, 6 tabs with pockets on both sides, and then there's like a little thing in here you can put a sheet if you want to put like 2023 and you buy one in 2024, whatever you want to do with it. But it's great. Oh, and in the back you could put receipts. So it's got this built in with a slide opening like zipper, plastic zipper, and I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to keep me better organized. I thought I might need tabs for this book, the kind that you can just stick on and make your own dividers. I'm going to show you this. So I bought these tabs, which I'm actually using to put prices on my things so that I don't have to look them up on my phone. So when I'm doing my videos, I can just look and see what I paid. And they just stick on, you can write on this part and stick on with that part. And they're like Post-its. So I got a pack of these, and this was, I think, okay, $2.88. So that was my haul. That was my third haul. So I'm going to quickly throw this stuff in here because I am approaching an hour, believe it or not. I guess I talk way too much. And then my next things I want to show you, because I've got some really, really good items in the back here. And I also have, I don't want to forget to show you, I live upstairs, so going from my car to the front door and then upstairs, I got like a little trolley cart, and you can make it smaller like a shopping bag. It folds down, or you could keep it fully open, and it's nice and deep. It's not oversized, but I'd say I could probably fit 8 grocery store bags in this. That's about the size. And the wheels will collapse, so you can fold them in. I believe they fold in. I pulled them out. I don't remember. But anyway, the wheels collapse. And but right now I have it open, and it's the height that I can just hold the handles and drag it. And so I don't have to lift anything heavy until I get into the door. So I like that. And I paid for this, I paid $6.28. And I got it in like a sky blue or turquoise blue color. They have different colors. The last items I wanted to show you are the clothing, and they're some really cute tops. I got this mostly for walking my dog out in the heat. It's very lightweight. I mean, it almost feels waterproof actually, because the material is a really tight material. Like you can't even see the threads. I don't even know what kind of material this is. It's almost like parachute material. But I got this in a small. It fits perfectly. It's a V-neck. The sleeves are a little bit different pattern than the rest of the shirt. And the back looks like this. And it comes down just above my hips. So it's a nice length. It doesn't show the belly or anything. So I paid for this $6.67. My next shirt that I got, now the next 3 shirts I should have got a small, but I'm usually a medium, and I looked at the measurements and I thought that they would, I didn't want to, I'd rather buy big than small, because I can always, my hair is all over, I can always wear it if it's a little big, but if it's small, you know. So This is a long sleeve, but you can tell there's like these little doodads here, and then inside the shirt, and I actually rolled them up. You can make the sleeves like 3/4 length, but this is like a cranberry red color, and it has like a little pleat in the back. It's definitely a V-neck, and it's very nice material. It's perfect for hot weather because it's light. It's a polyester or polyester blend, so I'm sure it's going to wash well. I doubt it's going to shrink any. The next one is blue, and it's the same material. It was $8.49. It has a workable zipper in the front, and I already, tried it on and tried the zipper. I rolled up the sleeve so you could see what it looks like as far as not being on, but this one has a button sleeve on the cuff. And you can make it a long sleeve. It's kind of tapered in the back. So it's not that it's longer in the back, but it's shaped like a U. So it's pretty figure flattering. This is my favorite color, and this is what I'm gonna wear that necklace with. It is such a pretty color. Well, I like orange. My cup is orange, and I'm always wearing orange. But anyway, it's another one that's a similar style. It's like the red one that I showed you. And for its sleeves, it's got like that hardware piece. And it can be long sleeve. It's got a pleat in the back as well, up near the yoke. And it's V-neck. And I just love the color. And it's pretty true to the color that I'm seeing in the monitor. It's like a dusty peach. But it's just gorgeous. And I think that necklace that I was showing you that's this color is going to look so cute. And so that's all I've got. I want to cut it off here. I know I said I would try on the clothes, and I still may. So look for that video, and it'll just basically be these clothes with that blazer that I try on in a separate video. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope to do some more in the future. Bye for now.